Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, Monday through Thursday. Now, for the main readings, I am going to use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll pull one from my Radley Valentine Guardian Angel cards. I will also pull a card from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, which this is, I am going to use my Wade Rider deck, and I will pull one from, I'm going to try to use this a little bit more, The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this and these are general readings. It may or may not resonate for you. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message and try to get out of the way. Now, a couple of things is December 12th. You know, we've been talking a little bit about the 12th through the 21st or even the 22nd as portals, ascensions, more and more of this energy that we just keep feeling. The last introduction I talked about, you know, as we become diamonds, as we become shiny and sparkly, but the pressure comes, you know, the pressure is building and building in order for us to create whatever, however that is created. Now, the other thing that's interesting about December 12th, which is Sunday, at least Central Time, is that there is supposed to be, if not in perfect alignment, there's supposed to be 5 planets in alignment with the moon plus, I think that it's 5 plus the moon plus 2 asteroids. So that's on the 12th. That's when all of this, you know, that's when we're building up to. So this 12th through the 21st through the 22nd is supposed to have this major portal type of energy. You know, a lot of things will be revealed. It does lead us up into that full moon into Gemini. It does lead us into the solstice, you know, which the winter solstice, what is that going to be, the 21st, 22nd, and you know, so we have, there's just a boatload of energies going on right now. So definitely we are in that precursor time, but we are in that 12th through. So this is going to be the, you know, kind of well, this is the 13th, 14th, and 15th, and 16th. Things are happening in the heavens. Things are happening in our energies. Remember, I'm always telling you to stay, you know, to stay light, to keep your thoughts, words positive. We are the light. We, you know, we counter and we, you know, we balance, if you want to even say, or we, you know, if you want to even say, we oppose that dark energy. Okay. And not to say that we don't see that in ourselves, because we do. A lot of what we've gone through has been identifying, seeing, accepting in many ways, and loving our own energies itself, light and dark. So we've been on quite a big journey with all of these things. Hold on a second. Card has fallen. And when they fall, they want to be seen. So we'll take that. And we're going to cut now. Let's see. I will be doing a Capricorn overview of the planetary alignments and such things I think that are important. I am not able to do, so I am putting a little hold on the, it might be, you know, I don't know how long, but it'll be a hold on the longer readings. But I will do the Capricorn overview, okay? That will be coming out in the next, I don't know, in the next 4 or 5 days. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Now remember, this is the introduction. This is kind of the global view. And this is, you know, this is kind of where we are and what we're doing. Many times over, you know, and I've said this before, I'm always thinking, oh, it's going to be henny penny. It's going to be, let's run, run, run. And then we go, oh, look at it. This is going on. This is good. Because remember, what is happening up there, while it does affect us, we do need to live our day-to-day lives. Okay? And we cannot be living in fear. Fear is, you know, as I've said many a times over, fear is the tool of the devil. And, you know, once you start buying into that fear, you know, you're snared. Okay, not to say I'm never afraid, you know, but hand it up. Hand it up. You know, I hand it to my higher power. Okay, let's see what the first card is. The Chariot. Now, anything reversed to me has fast-moving energies. Now this we have is a 7. Sevens is a divine number. Sometimes it's divine intervention. Sometimes it's divine interference. It's kind of like, no, my plan, this is my plan, this is my plan. And the Chariot comes along, or the 7 comes along and says, yeah, but it's not the universe's plan. It's not the source's plan. But the Chariot to me does have fast movement. But the thing about the Chariot is this is one of those times when we're not necessarily in control. Yes, we are in control of certain aspects of our lives. We do have to get up, we do have to get dressed, shower, do whatever it is. There is some things we can control. We can control some of our emotions, but at the same time, the Chariot is saying a lot of things are out of your hands, okay? This is one of the things, take the wheel, Jesus, basically giving it up to you type of energy. Because if you look, there is no, he's in a chariot. He's not holding on to the reins. The reins are what is supposed to guide and take you further. And he's not doing that at all. So there is there is this energy, there is this statement of not necessarily taking control, leaving control to your higher power. He does look very, very confident. He is dressed in some armor, so there is kind of I am protecting myself, but at the same time, there is this energy saying, hey, leaving it up to you. Now, and again, too, whatever your belief system, that's your belief system. So I'm not, I'm just using, when I said take the wheel, Jesus, that is a song. That's a name of a song. I think, Carrie Underwood did that one. Okay, let's see what we have here. Next card is, okay, now, again, reversed, and now we have a 14. So 1, is new starts, new beginnings, take charge type of energy, but which is funny because this one is, yes, you do have to take charge, but at the same time, you have to give it up to higher power. We do have that 4, which is stabilization, which is leadership, which is also organization. There is a balance that's needed. You can look and see, the water is being balanced. The water is being balanced. There's 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the water. There's balance happening all around. And it is to create a balance. Now, I am getting kind of, I'm seeing that there is a triangle pyramid type on the chest, and all of a sudden it did come to me about sacred geometry. I don't know hardly anything about that, but the words did come. So if there's someone out there that knows more about it, hey, share with me. I do love reading your comments, and I will be answering them on Sunday. It's been a very hectic last couple of months, but I do read your comments. It's just that I have an old phone and it's very hard to answer on my phone. Okay, so remember, watch the numbers. The numbers do have a lot of meaning. So 7, 14. Let's see what this one says. It'd be funny if it's a 21. No, just let's go here. It's not, but it is a 3. Now, 3 has a lot of creativity. There is a lot of power in 3. You say something 3 times, you do something 3 times, creativity, like I said, celebration energy here too. This is the Empress. The Empress has a lot of birthing, has a lot of feminine energy, and in many ways, here you have a very masculine energy, and now you have a very feminine energy, which we all have the feminine and masculine energies. If you ever, testosterone and estrogen, so, we all have that to some balancing. But the Empress has a lot of divine energy, and it's a lot of feminine divine. I do feel a lot of times, especially when it's Mercury retrograde, which it's not, I always feel that there's a lot of karmic resolutions, karmic settlement. There's a lot of benevolence with the Empress. She wants to protect and guide and give abundance too. So there is some very major, remember, these are major arcana cards, so these are very universal cards. These are very high power cards. So I would say something's going on in those heavens. Maybe things are coming to a balance. Maybe this 12 to 21, it's probably more 12 to 21 because, that is the solstice then. This energy is going to be really, maybe this is where we're coming to a better balance. Remember the eclipse season that started, I think, May 2020, and, it ended December 4th, 6th? When was the new moon? Anyway, it ended then, and, of 2021. So we've had a lot of things between those months, and maybe we're coming to, maybe the heavens are opening up and stepping in more for us, okay? Let's see what we have happening going on. And maybe, and this card wants to pop, and maybe there is some balance, and I'm not going to say restored, because that's like we're going back to something, and I'm not saying it's a new normal, because this is something I think we're entering, because we still have that Aquarian energy going on, and one of those planets on the 12th is Uranus. Oh, who knows what's going to happen with that one. But I do feel that we are going into a new dimension, a new ascension type of energy. Okay. Let's hope that it's coming, and that it's, my thing is, I tell you, I don't ask for patience anymore, because I always have to wait. I don't ask for courage. I don't ask, for strength, but I do ask for mercy. Okay, here we go. Last card is the Queen of Fire. Now, interesting energy there. Queens have the underlying energy of water, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very committed, loving, very much caring type of energy. A lot to do with the Empress. Wants to do the best for her children, for the ones that are for her subjects. But the fire energy, that is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're in Sagittarius season right now. That is bigger. That is flamboyant. That is let's get the party rolling. Let's get the party rocking type of energy. The Queen of Fire, when the Queen of Fire pops up, that's always when it says, fly high, believe in yourself, have confidence, fly high. Okay, so we have something very much in the heavenlies, in the universal energies, in the major arcana, and the Queen, while that's in the minor, it is in the royalty part of that deck, and it's basically have confidence, believe, keep, fly high, and basically just I don't know, do we want to, I said believe in yourself, but just have confidence. Just know that, that there's a lot going on, and somehow we make it through. Okay? As always we do. Now, take a moment. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and I will post this as an introduction, and then I will add this to the individual readings, which will start now. Hello, my Virgos. How are you doing? Is things rocking and rolling for you? Well, let's see what we've got going here. Let's see. Change is in the air. And the unknown isn't always, it's exciting, but it's a little frightening, but it's okay. It is okay. One day at a time, my Virgos. Let's see what we've got for you. Especially, there is a lot of this 12-12 portal, energy, and it's kind of like, what do we do with it? Where do we go with it? What are our choices in accepting it? Okay, all three cards face down, not reversed. First card for my Virgo is the Ace of Raphael. Your heart's desire, something you've been wanting. You should be hearing news about something you've been wanting. Now, Raphael is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. Aces are ones, new beginnings, new starts, but this is something you've been wanting. So this could be a new emotional, this could be a new romance. It could be, we'll throw it right out there. I don't throw those things out there too often, because a lot of it could be just a new relationship. Not just, it could be a new relationship. Your job, career, your money situation, could be intimate, romantic, could be family, home. But this is like a heart's desire. This is something that you have been wanting. It's like you've been, maybe the full moon that was in Taurus, maybe the new moon, maybe when it was in your, all of these things is what you've been wanting, what you've been putting out. Things are happening for you, my Virgos, okay? A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So remember, whenever you're praying for something or whenever you're putting it out there and it starts to happen, just say thank you and open your arms. The Empress energy from the beginning, from the introduction, I definitely think has something to do here. Next card is the 9 of Gabriel. So now we have 9s. You've got everything. It's all coming together. Now, just wrap it up. Gabriel is fire energy. It is our Sagittarius we're in. It's Aries, it's Leo, passionate, burning, determined, consuming. Don't give up. Don't sit back. Don't rest on your laurels. At the same time, don't be too pushy. The thing is, it's just basically stand your ground, stay where you're at, stay focused, keep looking at what it is. It's like it's almost in your reach. Actually, I feel like it is in your reach. It's just a matter of when you're told to, to close your fist around it. Do you ever see those? Okay, yeah, we're going to go down a little tangent. But do you ever see those games that you put the quarter in and it's got all of the little toys, and then there's that claw, and there's a way to actually get things, and it's like, the claw is right there. It's right there. And now it's counting down, and now it's time for, just stay there. Don't move, and then grab it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like that. So there is a little bit of precariousness still, but it's kind of like you're prepared. You've done this before. It's there for you. It's there for you to grab. It's just be ready. Be ready. Keep your eyes open for the opportunity, okay? Keep your eyes open. Be ready. Preparation to meet opportunity, definition of luck, and it's there. Just be ready. Okay. Be ready to step into the role also. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Your last card here, the 3 of Michael. Now, so we have 1, 9, 3. 3 has a lot of creativity, a lot of celebration. It also has a lot of power. Do something, say something 3 times, okay? Michael is air energy. It's Aquarius, still got some Aquarius things going. It also has some Gemini and Libra thought processes, hearing news. Now, the 3 of Michael has kind of like a that's the 3 of Swords, where it's the heart in the traditional tarot. It's the heart with those 3 swords going in, and everyone's like, "Oh, please, can we go and get another card? Let that go." The thing about it is, people tend to think of this as very hard and very kind of like current. The thing is, if you look at it, it's healing. Now maybe the swords are, maybe the heart is healing around the swords, but it's really something that's happened already. It's kind of like, and again, I'm kind of getting that Empress from the beginning too. So it's kind of like, you didn't think this was going to happen. It's healing. Let go of the fear. Let go of the pain. Let go of the, can I do it? Let go of the doubts. Okay? And that to me is what the 3 of Michael, 3 of air, the 3 of swords is all about. It's healing. It's healing, and it's letting go. It might be feeling the pain, feeling it, but healing does hurt, but then it's like jumping in. It's like, okay, now even though it might hurt a little bit, it might hurt to leave something behind, it's still good to move forward. So don't be afraid of the 3 of swords. Don't be afraid of the 3 of Michael. A lot of this is let it go. Let it go. Breathe. Get yourself ready. Get yourself ready. And this is release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So it's interesting because it could be that, maybe there was, if this is a job thing, or this, as any of those relationships I talk about, work, job, intimate, personal, it could also be, family, home. So there could be, maybe it's an old relationship, personal, intimate, and you're just worried about, it didn't work out before. Or maybe it's a job where it was a position, it didn't work out before. It didn't, now it's kind of like, I really wanted this, but it didn't work out before. And it's the 3 of Michael is really kind of saying, that's a different situation. This is a new situation. Release that. Let that go. Let that go. Just because that didn't work out before doesn't mean this can't. Okay? And that Ace of Raphael, there's a lot of, something you've been wanting. Something you've been wanting. Okay? Okay. So let's see what the guardian angels have to say this week. So there's a lot of discovery here between the 9 and the 3. Let's see what this is reversed. 10 of action. So 10, so we have a 9, 8, 1, 9, 3, 10, or 10, or 1, 3, 9, 1. Okay, because reversed, all that good stuff. 10s are transitional energies. Action is fire energy. This is be prepared to get busy. Get busy, busy, busy. You're working hard. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance, and remember we had Temperance card also, between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Because even though all of this, you need to be in good health. Okay, my Virgos, take care. Get your rest. Okay, take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So there's a little health energy here. And maybe that's why that 3 of Michael is there too. There's things you've got to, hey, you got to concentrate on you a little bit. It's okay for you to ask for help. It's okay for you to say no, because there's things, this has so much potential. This has so much potential. And these are really kind of like, let's get you to that point. Okay. Ametrine. Okay. Spiritual guidance, and I do have ametrine right over here. My ametrine is right here. I love ametrine. It's supposed to be amethyst and citrine, so man-made, I don't know, somehow combined, I don't know. Spiritual guidance, angelic realms, which would be good for you. Clears stress, truths revealed. Interesting for that too. What truth is being revealed? I kind of go to this 3 of Michael, but that 10 of action also is telling you to take care of yourself through this transitional time. Breathe. Breathe, my Virgos. Breathe, pray, meditate, do all the things that you need to kind of keep your energy centered, your, connection with your higher power strong. Okay, now, my Virgos, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're not getting notifications, unclick the bell, click it again. As always, though, my wonderful, wonderful, sweet Virgos, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.